Who around here has been naughty? Come out, come out. This room looks big enough to be a boss chamber or something, judging from the previous encounters. Oh. You're still alive. You're still alive.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
But you were clearly alive. I could tell. It was easy. It was very easy to tell that you were alive. Hence the part where I said, hey, that one's alive. Shit, they covered themselves in the poopy. Nope. You get out of the poopy so I can hit you, please? Ah. I'm not here to fight, Quaalag. Cut it out. Getting in there. Let's rip some out. Getting in there again. Yeah, stun is so powerful in this game. God damn. Huh. For a second there, I thought I wasn't far enough away. That would have been a problem. I'm at 20,000 experience. At some point, this behavior becomes irrational. Letter from the Fletcher Acting School. Dear Elsa, it's with the greatest joy that I confirm that with this letter your acceptance as a private student into my acting school. The little scene you had the kindness to perform for me last week convinced me that you have what it takes to be a real actress. Wit, stature, and courage. As a private student, you'll receive my personal training and coaching. During these intense sessions, you'll be invited to stay at the school since I strongly believe in total immersion to expose the full potential of my students. So please, remember to bring night attire and anything you may need to spend a week at my school. Yours sincerely, Doris Fletcher.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher Acting School.
I wonder. You don't go on a lot of dead ends in video games.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Between the fact that Doris Fletcher's been set up via a bunch of posters in the environment and that the quest points to her, I'm thinking it's not going to be like, oh, let's just investigate her and see what's happening. I bet she's absolutely tied to the problem with not a lot of ambiguity. I could get even more stun via these aluminum plates I already have. Crap. I really should have done that already. The hideout's right there. Right, when I was upgrading the sword, I should have upgraded my big main weapon. My favorite. Hey, all new healing item. Regenerate instantly for 140 blood points. Even more stunning. Take it up to 12. My perfect mace is even more perfecter. Seems reasonable. Did I get even more forks? I did. Wow, I should not have paid for those plates at all. There's so many of them everywhere, apparently. Should I commit to it? Wait, what was that? New dialogue with Lady Ashbury. Is that her mansion? I thought that she lived somewhere else. Maybe she does live there. I'll visit Ashbury, and then at that point I'll be near Swansea, so I can just go visit Swansea, talk to him. Our map will be done with new events. I can take a rest at the hospital, then go check out Grand Guignol in this purple place full of purple. Sure. That seems marginally reasonable. I can be so bad at navigating this place sometimes because it's so strangely laid out. I guess that does work. Hey, Jesus, where'd you come from? Ow. Ah! Does that not hurt you too? Oh, hey, you're fighting him now. Ah, what? A quick turnaround there. They'll be fine. Confirmed, not fine. God damn. These little 3-faction fights just find their way to you. Have I opened this door yet? I think I have. It's also not where I'm trying to go. This way. Where'd you come from? God damn. What about having, like, holy training makes you stun resistant? He's like very specifically highly resistant to stunning. And I'm like, why are you? Why are you the specialist in that field? Goodbye. I don't want to hang right. Ah. Did that thing where it won't let me move forward. Oh, I'm about to blindside some low levels. Oh my goodness. Ow. Wow. Look at him with the long range, I rip blood out of you with my mind move. Second bite. I'm sorry, you just tasted so good I had to have seconds. And then they were all dead. Oh yeah, this is her manor. I am just crazy and imagining that I'm going to the wrong one. I wonder if I'm updating her on the fact that I've met her daughter, or if... I mean, we probably have to recap the fact that I've met the organization, too.
It's locked.
I also need to find where the hell she's hiding. Here we are.
Good evening, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club. Can we talk?
Of course, my dear.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Prewan.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible, and I don't intend to stay away for long.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of skal. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Skals come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear, but some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear? That's a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Wow, they've converted into full like mushy talk now with each other. I mean, now I just think she's gonna die in the game, like in the story. I find it really interesting that the player has the option to kill her daughter and your house servant and your mother. In addition to it being mandatory to kill your sister, but only because she's like lost it and begs for release. But like the game's like, hey, you want to kill your own mother and the guy that's taking care of your poor mother, and also like you want to fall in love with this lady, but also kill her daughter. Yay, vampire! And I'm like, holy shit, why? There's so many other people to pick from. Why would you go straight to that? Oh, hello. Hello, there's like a war happening in here. Okay, why me? Dude, you don't want to attack me. It's not a good idea. Wow, he actually changed his mind. I didn't know he could do that. Does he know about the other guy over there? That person's only level 13. Or them. Let's even the odds. Too bad that the vampire that's here won't like just ally with me. They should just ally with me and we could fight the vampire hunters together. It's not gonna happen. Hey there, how you doing? You just calm down. I said calm down. How you doing? Oh. Yeah? What are you up to? Uh-oh, that's not... Alright. It's fine, I just have to hit you over and over again to build up a stun meter to do that, but it's cool that you can just do it whenever you feel like it. You done? You put up more of a fight than expected. This way it is. I haven't been around here for a while. I just like the pointless dashing. Howdy, everyone. You're still on my shit list. There's way shittier people I keep meeting, but he still does, like, pilfer money out of people that are seeking help. Although, even past all the criminals, the snake oil salesmen still rank higher than him.
Hello, Jonathan. How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology.
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reid.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate, may be the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
I might actually pay a visit to Braille Guy, depending on how close we are. I'd have to check the quest, actually, to find him. Bring back Braille 3 out of 4. So I think I still need to find the 4th one. I think, based on the way that that's spelled out, I think I've explicitly only found the 3rd one. So that's not going to happen for now. I guess I should double check some of these things. Maybe Father's Testament was in the weird underground area. I kind of thought the quests were going to take me there, but instead, they're taking me away. Away. But the map's now empty of weird marks. Alright, so worst case scenario is that people's diseases might progress. I'm gonna take a rest. Because, dude, do I have a lot of points right now. Hello. Alright, let's reread these healing things, because I need better healing. I'm really feeling the fact that I did not level it up before. The notation is just so weird. Like, this heals you instantly. This heals you less, but then gives you regen. So I assume the 200 is instant and the 100 is over time? Whereas this is 300 instant. This caps at 500 healing, that caps at 500 healing. Huh. Some of it boils down to, do I want to pay 25 or 15 points per heal? Because this one gives me more heal overall, but it increases my healing cost by 2.5 times, which hurts my efficiency of healing. Whereas this lets me get more healing done overall. But I don't know how... There's a frustrating lack of stats here, where it's like, there's just this thing. Like, oh yeah, 300 healing. How long? Is it interrupted if I take a hit? How long does it take? Is it 30 seconds? Is it 5 seconds? I'm gonna try the top one. But I would love to have more robust information, as usual. Wow, that was 2 levels right there. I guess these are probably some of the more expensive things I've purchased so far. This is the one that makes people defenseless. Doesn't do something cool eventually. This makes it 5 seconds, so it's 2 second, 3 second, 5 second, 8, 10. Just makes it a really long spell. This one... makes me feed? Yeah, I get blood gain from it. Yeah, I want blood gain options. So I'm gonna go down that route. Right now I get 10 blood gain for using it. Does it not cost me any blood to use? Yeah, this costs 20. Yeah, oh yeah, it has 0 cost. Okay, so that is free blood now during every fight. That's pretty good. What are the spring variations? Right now it's just do 20 damage and close the gap, then it doubles to 40. But the recovery time gets longer. No, it gets faster. This does 120 damage. You concentration your blood in your feet to increase your impact upon landing, dealing damage around you. So it becomes a 250 damage AoE. That could be pretty good. This one adds stun. 30 stun. And if they're already stunned, you embrace them automatically. That's neat. Stun is neat, but that's not a huge amount of stun for an attack like that. I don't know. Could be good for getting an attack in, though. I'm torn. I could go for the stun, actually. You lose the recovery bonus. It gives you stun on the target. Costs 10 blood to use, though. Or this makes it more combative and it's really high damage. I think I'm gonna go for higher damage. That eventual AoE looks pretty appealing. Blood Cauldron. Just make it better. I use it all the time. I might as well just make it better whenever I can. There we go. Level 26. Well, now I can upgrade my healing. Is that what I was waiting for? Autophagy. Maximum heal now. There we go. That's one of the big things I was looking to do. Now it's level 25. This next upgrade is going to cost me 4,000, so even if I get to level 26, I can't afford it already, so it doesn't really matter. This is maxed out now. I went from it being underpowered to being quite powerful. I'd like to make my chomps stronger if I can. To increase health, stamina, blood capacity, blood absorption. Increases your life regen from using bite. I think I need more blood capacity. I'm not 100% sure, but I think this might be... I get this much blood out of my overall blood meter. So if I make my blood meter longer, I think I get better. Oh, wow. This is actually... These are really low-cost upgrades. I should just get in there. It's a lot of blood from bite. I should have probably put a lot more into this stuff than upgrading my skills just now. That's going to be a bit more expensive, and I think I'm outpriced on the other one now too. Yeah. That's fine. Make the heal stronger. Nope. I've already gone way in on that one. Bite damage is fine, I guess. I can make it pretty powerful, actually. What? 100, 150, 300. What are these numbers? Why isn't this 200? What? What a weird curve. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it goes up a little bit more sometimes, but like, no. It goes up by 100%, then only 50%, then 150%, then 100%. What? What is that gain rate? I'm just ignoring these upgrades entirely so far. I'm so bad with consumables in every video game I play where I'm just like, I could, or I could not. You see, clever trick. Pump up the health bar, can't afford that. Probably could do stamina though, right? Yeah. Make that meter a little longer. And now we're level 26. Alright. And maybe I'll eat more people. Hooray. No, I don't want to cancel. Confirm. Let's find out what the wow, everyone is sick now. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. Can also degrade due to diseases spread among citizens. The more life you take, the more unhealthy it is. Yeah. Wow, everyone is sick here. Stability is dropping, and I didn't even do anything here. It's just everyone got sick. Jesus, fatigue. It's gonna take so long, and all they do is it's just fatigue. All right. I might do this off camera real quick, because that's like a lot of people to do the tour for, to go restore them all. Yes. Oh boy, that took a bit of a leap, didn't it? Let's be careful with them. It's fun though. It is fun. So you're dead. You're dead. You got super sick. Anemia. Rufus Kingsbury has fatigue. A cold. I think I'm gonna be pretty busy. Yeah, there might be a somewhat significant off-camera time skip where it'll still be the same day, but I'm gonna just run around like a lunatic and cure a bunch of people with disease with my medicine, which is, let's just be honest, it's just kind of fucking boring to talk about and show at some point. Like, you guys get it. I'm gonna go make the drug and then give them to them over and over again. We'll get that out of the way, because it's I need to tend to my areas. Hey, the West End became healthy now because no one got sick from the entire area. Isn't that interesting? It became what they were claiming. They're like, well, just build a wall and all the dumb people outside will be sick. Well, we'll be healthy. And I cured everyone here recently, and these people became shockingly more endangered. So I gotta go heal them up one by one now. What's the event over here? Merchants. Your actions have impacted the borough's economy. Okay. Oh. Is there anything more interesting than just that? No? No news article? No story update? Just, hey, people are sick. Well, alrighty then. I have done it. I've taken care of all of the sick people. It was very time consuming, actually. Everyone's on healing icons now. Yay! No one's gonna die randomly, hopefully. Two of these places are in serious condition. It's a little concerning, because if they go too far down, I'm in some actual deep shit. But hopefully that won't happen. Kind of amazing how bad this place is just from losing its pillar. Like, that's how important pillars are, is that they've never lost a single person, but everyone's getting sick constantly, and it's like on the verge of becoming a critical region. It's like, goddamn, dude, calm down. The Finsbury Theatre. I've got a reservation.
I cannot enter.
Shit. So much for that idea. Hey, you, do you have a reservation? Oh my god, he just got taken out. There we go. Nice to be able to visit. Influenza. Yeah, just saying don't get influenza. Pro tip. I might, oh. There we go. Might be able to get in through the side. I would hope. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I bet we can just sneak around the side and hop in somewhere. Hey, rude. Very rude. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. You feeling alright over there, buddy? Doing good? Ah. What is with the freaking Altai ear stab? Ow. Kinda thought he was dead, to be honest. Do I finally get access to that weird chunk of the map that lady's always yelling in, I wonder? Excuse me, kind sirs, but I require access to the theater. Shit. Find an access to the theater. That's all it gives me, huh? Let's double check the quest itself. I decided to go to her school. No. The quest does not mention there being any difficulties for getting into the theater. It's just like, I should go there, and that's the whole quest description. It's the lead up to the decision to go here, but not information about what to do when the door is closed when I get here. Let's try this side. I imagine there's just some balcony somewhere, or a door, or something. Come on, Mr. Video Game, just let me in. That's just the underside of Whitechapel, that one bridge we've done fights on. Really? Huh. It's not really like this game to obfuscate itself like this. You freaked out about the leech? Good idea. Probably should be. Can I go up there? Maybe this is the secret. Or it's just a safe house. Alright. Well, it goes over here, but this just seems like it's gonna take me along the wrong path. Can I hop on there? Got bad news for you.
I'm doing this.
I totally can.
He's dead.
Whoa. What? Did he just die from the AoE at that distance? Is that how big it is? He just died instantly, and I didn't even touch him. Or even really approach him. There's people fighting. Now they got me wondering, like, if I'm supposed to track something. Oh yeah, I should have tried turning on my sense. Oh, that's her house. Ooh. No, that's just blood. Because dead people just kind of happen all the time around here.
I cannot enter.
Yeah, I know that. So I'm real befuddled by at the moment. Up here, maybe? You guys having a fight down there? Can I hop? Well, how can I warp up there? Oh. This is why I'm rather proactive about mentioning my annoyance with the teleport system in this game, is that now I constantly suspect that I'm supposed to jump onto a ledge somewhere to continue forward. And when I can't, I don't know what's stopping me. Because like earlier, I couldn't find that one missing girl because I was supposed to wait until a bit later, and then suddenly I could get up there because they let me into that one house. And that kind of stuff makes this stuff kind of trial and error-y. I don't know if I'm supposed to rub my face on every wall until I find an interact point that allows me to continue, or if I'm supposed to go a different route, or talk to some NPCs somewhere. All I know is the door is open, and my usual ways of dealing with that seem like dead ends too. Do you open? No. Add to the pile the fact that you usually can't really spot at range, or at least it's not always clear which buildings you're allowed to open. So there will just be random collections of buildings you can open, but then plenty of them that are just like functionally a wall that function as the boundaries of the map.